What's up, y'all? It's your girl Aaliyah M back with another video. I hope this is not making a bunch of noise on my mic, and I hope you guys can hear me. So I'm back with another video, and today we are reacting to a how many million? Almost $30 million, almost a $30 million house in Washington, D.C. I have not done a property in D.C. yet, so obviously we had to do it. You guys know, and I'm gonna give this disclaimer in every video. I am a licensed realtor in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, and Georgia. However, I am not licensed in DC, but there's more to come with that, so just stay tuned. However, we need to go ahead and hop into this video because this house is supposed to be a new construction, and honestly, I thought it was just old money out in DC, but we're gonna go ahead and see now. Okay, guys, so as you can see right off the front, it looks okay. They said this is a new construction. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just like make sure. I'm gonna look at the year that it was built so we can actually see. Okay, it was built in 2022, and I promise you guys, it says new construction right here. Okay, so don't think I'm tripping, but it was built in 2022. It has been on the market for 153 days. So while that isn't technically leading up to that point to make it a new construction, maybe nobody lived in it. So I don't know. We're just going to have to go ahead and see for ourselves. Let's go ahead and open it back up. I am going to do my best to blur out the address because I don't want any problems. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. First thing I see, huge windows. I love the round circle where the cars come in. Like, the first thing that I think about when I see a driveway like this every single time is like Bentleys or some type of luxury vehicle that would pull up, and it would be like nighttime. They would have the lights and they would be hosting like some type of party. That's always, or like a dinner party. I wouldn't say like a you know what I mean, like a party, but you know, a party where it would be like just friends gathering for drinks and all that good stuff, or that it would be like something to be hosted. So they have the pools covered up. Now, from what I can see, it looks like there are literally 3 or 4 separate pools. There's one on the left, there's 2 on the right, and then it looks like there may be one in the back. I can't really tell if that's the pool or not, but it's blue, so I mean, I would assume so. I love that they have gates on the property because I have seen the last homes that I have showed you guys that are in the multiple $1 million range, they have not had gates for some reason. It's been like super strange. Okay, so I can't imagine living in a house like this, honestly. Like, if I was to walk in there, it wouldn't make me feel warm, if that makes sense. It would make me feel like, you know, like I'm at a hotel almost. But I love the staircase. I think that's very beautiful. I love that it just goes all the way around. I'm not really a huge fan of the lighting that they have on the top, but you know, this just not my personal style. It looks like these are like some little sitting areas for people. Yeah, see how like it's just so like it's like too luxurious, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's beautiful, but it's too nice. I don't know if that's even a thing, but yeah, it just looks too good. And I honestly, I'm gonna be 1000% with you guys. I'm not sure if this property is virtually staged or if it's actually staged. I'm pretty sure that if they're going to list a home for almost $30 million, they're more than likely going to be able to afford to actually stage the property. But you really never know, honestly. But even the furniture, if it is not virtually staged, even the way that it's styled, it's like, how do I sit in here and be comfortable? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I guess like someone that lives in this type of house, maybe they just they're not at home as often. But then again, like, why would you pay almost $30 million for a house that you're not going to be in? So, I mean, I can't really like understand the logic in it. This home has 5 beds and 9 baths, and it is 16,250 square feet. So it's pretty large. I think the fireplace is gorgeous, but the furniture is just throwing me. Like, it's just really throwing me. And then the table, I mean, I know that really this is a real estate channel. This is not like a furniture selling channel. And oh, before I even, go too much deeper into this review and reaction, guys, if you need any help in your real estate transaction, whether you're trying to buy, sell, or invest, you guys go ahead and reach out to your girl. I have my information down below if you want to reach out to me. Realtors, I'm here to help you as well. I'm going to be coming out with some different things that we can do to collaborate in order to get maybe your listing sold, or a house that your buyers are looking at, maybe looking at a house that they're thinking about getting. So just go ahead and reach out to me, and all my information is down below. But let's go ahead and hop right back into this reaction. So I still think that this house is like super, super nice, but it's just it's too luxurious in my opinion. Like that's like the best word that I can come up for it. And I don't know what this little area would be. It looks like there's like some chairs there, so like it would be like almost like a bar area, or just like an area, like a counter space. But I just can't imagine like me getting up in the morning and coming to lounge here. Like this would be one of those rooms you just wouldn't go in the lounge to. Wait, is it a kitchen? It might just be like a... I'm praying that this isn't the kitchen or a part of the kitchen, but there's a faucet and everything. So yeah, it probably is. Oh, okay. So they probably would serve wine here, because obviously they have like a section dedicated to wine, and that is absolutely gorgeous. Like this is heaven for someone that is a wine collector. This is a beautiful touch. In all of the houses that I have seen, I have not seen anything like this. So, and I just did a review on an almost $50 million property, and I did not see anything that was even virtually close to this. Okay, so we're seating a lot of people. We're going to be seating a lot of people at this table. I assume that this would just be like an area where, they would just sit down and, maybe, like I said earlier, it would be a house that you would host in. You would bring people over and you guys would eat and enjoy each other's company, maybe network, maybe you're celebrating something of that nature. But it will be a house where there are going to be plenty of times for you to host people, and you would need probably all of those chairs, if not more. They had a statue in there that's really pretty. They did a good job of keeping everything like simple, but it's still just so like pristine. Like I don't even know like more words to describe how, you know what I mean, how clean cut this home is, and how like perfectly designed it is. And I've never seen like lights like that. That's cool. Like it looks like kind of like upside down balloons. Okay, so it looks, this gives me a little bit more of a like, okay, this is a living space in this picture. I like the gold accents. Usually you just see like black faucets, or maybe gray, or not gray, but silver faucets. So I think that the gold is a nice touch. It's so much white in this home though, or cream. The counter or the island looks like it's marble, and underneath they have like a gold touch to like go along with the faucet. You got a gas stove from what I can see in this picture. Plenty of oven space. So, okay, and from what I can tell, the refrigerator. So if you guys missed the review that I did on the $50 million property, there was a refrigerator in there that I didn't know if it was for wine or if it was for if it was actually a refrigerator. And I was telling you guys that in a lot of homes that are listed at higher price points, they will have like a built-in refrigerator, and it looks like it's a part of the cabinetry. So like if you look at this home right now, you literally don't know where the refrigerator is, because it's probably built in to look like it's a piece of the cabinetry. So definitely like don't think that they didn't include a refrigerator. Now they very well could have not included one, but knowing what I know about, homes of this like, level, they might not have had one. Okay, this gives me a little bit more, still gives me, I can come and relax here. And then they have plenty of windows. You guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, that I am a huge fan of windows. I love natural light. I like a lot of light to shine into the home. I have blinds on my, you know what I mean, my windows, obviously, but I don't put curtains up, just because, like, what am I going to do that for? I want the sun to shine through, so this is gorgeous to me. A lot of natural light. And even when it's raining, I'm sure that it's still really, really beautiful. Okay, so still the furniture, I would be like, nope, just don't sit on it at this point. Still a lot of windows. It's like the lawn is maintained very well too, from what I can see. These are stairs that we were talking about earlier. I don't know if that is like honestly, when you look at the house, you notice that they stuck with certain colors. And you guys are going to start to notice, as you know what I mean, as we look at more properties, that a lot of these designers, or you know what I mean, the people that build these homes, they stick to like certain color schemes. And oftentimes it's either going to include cream, white, black, or like a wood type of color. And sometimes they'll have like some gold in there. So you can like automatically like assume that they're going to have that. Now, I wish that I wasn't in the middle of saying a statement when I changed this picture, because this is my dream. Like literally it's not all black, but a black office. Like I would probably never leave. I would have my screens setting up on this desk, and I literally would sit there all day. Like, this is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I don't see any reason to want to leave outside of this room, because it just looks, it doesn't, now, okay, don't get me wrong, like I would change around the furniture just a little bit, like just to make like, or change the style of the furniture just to make it a little bit more comfortable. But the room in general, I love the black touches, and the white ceiling is definitely like a good touch too. I'm glad that they didn't paint it all black. So that's gorgeous. And it looks like the drawers on the side, those are white too. So they did some good little touches here and there. I like the black doors. They put a nice little sculpture here. Okay, so we're finally entered into a bedroom. I don't think that we've seen any bedrooms yet, and we have 5 bedrooms to see. There's plenty of living space from what we can see, a bunch of space to have people over and to host people. So this room looks nice, from what I can see. Looks like there's like a little closet. They're utilizing it for purses. Okay, another living space. I assume that this is in the bedroom. This is still in the bedroom. That's really nice. I really, really like that. Yeah, so see, that is just one long area, and then it goes out into a balcony. Absolutely love the balcony. I like the windows. You're able to just go ahead and walk out there when you want to. I don't know what area in DC this is in, so don't get me wrong, I don't know what type of view that they would have, but I would hope and pray that they have like some type of view. It looks like it's just like trees right now, but DC is so small, like you might be able to literally just see like a skyline, because like DC doesn't really have skyscrapers like talking about. But does DC have skyscrapers? I don't know if I'm getting DC and Baltimore mixed up, but I know one of the states or one of those areas have a law that says that a building can't be over a certain height, because they didn't want it to turn into a New York. I think that's what they said. So I'm gonna have to do my research, and I'm sure I'll attach it somewhere to this video. But still, the bedroom is really, really nice. I like it. Okay, so I'm sure that this is the walkout that you get from that bedroom. That's really nice. I do really, really like that. I don't really have anything negative to say about that. Okay, so I'm sure that this is like they got like a little, like, you see how the marble is kind of making like a bull type of look, if I'm tripping, y'all let me know if I'm tripping. But it definitely looks like there's like a bull head right there. That's cool. But this is probably like entering into a bathroom. See, I told you guys. And I have not seen this property yet, other than like what I'm seeing right now. And I love the tub. I think that that's gorgeous. Like, I love taking baths. I know a lot of people that I have met recently, they don't like taking baths. They just like showers. But, to each his own. I think that that's gorgeous. It probably would be like hard to like sit back on it without feeling like you're going to slip down. You know what I mean? Have your whole body do like a little circle. But I think that's really, really nice. And the shower's right here, so don't think that you're missing a shower. Okay, so maybe people do live here, because remember I was saying earlier that I didn't know if it was virtually staged, but I guess those people, like, they just literally, you know what I mean? They literally just decorate like that. That's a huge closet. Love that. Oh, okay. So all right. I'm about to eat my words. So in the $50 million property, it's really $49 million. But in that review, I said that I really wasn't a fan. Was it in the $49 million? It was either in the $49 million property, or it was in the $8 million property for the one that was in Charlotte. It was in either one of those. I was saying that I really wasn't a fan of marble. And now I'm like, they got black marble in here, like with the gold faucet. This is it. Like, honestly, I think that it's, at this point, I can see why someone would pay $30 million for this property. Like, guys, honestly, I can't even say anything bad about that at all. Now, I probably would have made the sink a little bigger, but whatever. I still like the marble, like, kind of just forget the sink. Just look at the marble. That's gorgeous. That's really, really gorgeous. Oh, they have a black closet? Guys. I'm won over. Like, honestly, I know we got some more pictures to see, but at this point, yeah, pay the $30 million. Okay, they added a little touch there because you got like some drawers for your, looks like those are ties, tie collection. Okay, and it's color coded. Love that. Got a very beautiful painting. Any realtor or any buyers that purchase this property because you saw this video, guys, ask for the painting. That painting is beautiful. And y'all know I'm an art girly, so I secretly look at the paintings when I'm going through properties. They got a basketball court? Hold on. Cause I was really going back so that I could look at the down the hall, because I just totally bypassed that. But they have a basketball court. It's a half. It's half. It's not a full basketball court, but it's still there. Like, come on, they got a gym with a view, like not even a view, but like with huge windows. Like, there's no excuse not to be able to work. There's no excuse not to be able to work out. Like, this home is doing everything that it needs to do for you not even to need to leave. Earlier, I was like, well, maybe the people that live there, they don't stay at home often, but what reason would you have to leave? Like, people probably would be wanting to come over to your place, honestly, because you got all of this. Okay, I'm confused about this. I don't know if maybe this is another kitchen in the back right here. Movie theater. In the other property that I saw, I was saying that there was, at that price point, I wouldn't be surprised that there was a movie area. And just like this one, at this price point, I'm definitely not surprised. These probably are like recliner type of chairs. I think that's a nice touch. They made sure they put those vacuum lines in there. They had somebody come in there and do that. My mother cleans, and I know those lines when I see those lines for sure. Crush the ball. Wait, what does that say? Crush the balls who don't respect me. Crush the balls who don't respect me. I'm assuming that they're talking about golfing, because they have like a little golf section here. They got a pool table, all of that good stuff. So guys, like, you're gonna be highly entertained if you come over to this property. Honestly, I love the columns. That is a beautiful touch. It definitely goes with the aesthetic of the front of the house. It gives you that type of style. So I'm not surprised they have columns in there at all. Got some lawn area. I feel like, unfortunately, like DC is a city, and I'm not gonna say unfortunately, but DC is a city. Okay, you're not gonna see that much lawn in DC. So the fact that they have this is nice. Then they got a pool. That is, I'm assuming, what we saw earlier when we were looking at the aerial view. They had the other pools covered up. Yeah, it's nice. It's really, really nice. They got a little sitting area for you. They got their own. So you got indoor golf and you got outdoor golf. Like, Now, if you do want to leave the house, let's just say you want to just have like a little outing, you just step outside and go golf in your yard. You'll be good to go. So, man, oh, at nighttime, see, it definitely gives that feeling like there should be like some music playing in the background, you know what I mean? Like some lively music, and people should be walking around with their little drinks, you know, and their little outfit on, you know, to their after, you know, I'm trying to relax type of outfit, trying to mingle type of outfit. It gives that for sure. Oh, okay. So then there's the view of the gym. I would think that they would have like some type of what are they called? It's like a film that you can put over top of your windows so that you can see out of it, but people can't see in. And then that's like the front of the property again. In the beginning, I was a little bit like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how I would even be comfortable in this house. But now I'm like, this house is gorgeous. I don't see any reason that this house is not worth what it's listed for, honestly. Now, I haven't done any comparables. I haven't looked up what the other properties around this same square footage, these same bathrooms, these same baths and all that stuff. I haven't done any of that. So, but me just looking at it, it's like, okay, this house is definitely gorgeous, and I can see why someone would pay that much money for it. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. I really appreciate you guys for staying tuned for this entire video. I know we had a good amount of pictures to go through, but I really appreciate each and every single one of you. Make sure to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to your girl's channel, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one.